Get myself adjusted. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. And I'm on live. So let's begin. Some Final Fantasy rules, continuing gameplay. Right now, I'm at the part where I have to go up to the tower and come face to face with a good old friend of mine by the name of Shrina of the Turks. Anyway, time to do some little voice acting. Final. So you don't care what happens to the planet? You're wounded. Thanks, Final. Don't worry about me. Barrage is fighting up there. Go help him. You got it. Now let me see my current interior formation. All white materials. So she got this here. Ice cream. Fire. Hello there. Lieutenant Azure. Hello. How are you today? Thank you for subscribing. I saw you. I saw there was I received a description and mentioned your username. Yeah. Thank you so much for subscribing. Our ground level, so it makes it easier in the future. It means it'll be less invasive. Now this is a game I found to be my classic. I believe it came out in it was in the 90s. Final. Wait, there's Jesse. Man, this is the sad part of this game. I remember this like it was yesterday. Final. I'm glad I could talk with you one last time. Don't say last. That's alright, because of our actions, many people died. This probably was our punishment. Don't go and say that. By the way, I'm saving that lunch break for Reno. I remember the first time I had this boss fight. Back then, when I was just getting used to Final Fantasy gameplay, I was new to the battle system, and I would accidentally allow him to put a pyramid on me. I didn't even figure it out until later that I was supposed to attack the pyramid. Tell me, is Final Fantasy VII one of your most favorite games of all time? Or was it like the one RPG that you started out with? Was it like your first RPG, sorry? I have an ether. Is there an ether in the house? Only got one. Okay. Well, you got it as a Christmas present. Prayed it in 12. Okay. Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, I was the first in my family to have it. Myself, so. And then later on, one of my brothers played it. That's awesome. Oh, here's Barrage. Yeah, I said give him that name. Tifa, Final, you came. Be careful, they're attacking from the helicopter. Better equip ourselves before they attack in full force. So you, sir, about to get some material. Yeah. I don't have anything else. I'm gonna give him some ice. She has fire. Okay. I'm gonna give her him ice and fire. I know, I gave him cover. Really? Let me see here. Yeah, tell me if you can hear me right about now. I turned it up a little bit. I don't know if you hear tapping, or if you hear my voice right about now. I turned up the microphone level, and I'm making sure to keep the audio, the mic piece close to the mouth, but not too close so I don't get too much breathing on it. But like the phone commercial asked, can you hear me now? And also one thing that I noted playing Final Fantasy VII is that the audio for the gameplay is nice and loud. Oh, you can hear it? Yay! Perfect. Yeah, I just adjusted the microphone level and adjusted the mic around my mouth so you can still hear me. Ooh, now I get to do Reno. Now I know how he is in Final Fantasy VII Advent Children, so I don't know if I can do the voice, but I can get close to it. So, how would it go? Well, I'm not gonna get that close. I'll just say, you're too late. Once I push this button, that's all, folks. Mission accomplished. We have to disarm it. Final, Barrage, please. I can't have you do that. No one get in the way of Reno and the Turks. My favorite. Oh. I got it. He says try to break it if you can. I'm like, really? Okay. Sure thing. Let's see what he has on him. You have anything, buddy? You got nothing to steal. Okay. He emptied his pockets. He made sure there was nothing on him. It's amazing how I found this hard at the in the very beginning when I first played this. It's like, nope. Oh, he paralyzed. Well, do I have it? No. Yeah, I don't have it. Okay. I mean, this is so simple, beating this guy. I could not imagine, you know, anyone having trouble with it, but I could understand if some people, maybe they didn't know they could attack the pyramid. You could attack your allies anytime. You could commit friendly fire. It's time. Sorry, folks, but I gotta go. See ya. Just imagine his words, just like that. He's like, oh, would you look at the time? Oh, excuse me, lady. I'm out of here. He jumped that far. I'm wondering where he landed. But then wait, when we see a helicopter, it's like, wait, what? Damn, it's a time bomb. Final. I don't know how to stop this. Try it. It's not a normal time bomb. That's right. You'll have a hard time disarming that one. It'll blow the second some stupid jerk touches it. Stupid jerk. Please stop it. Only a Shrina executive can set up or disarm the emergency plate release system. Shut your hole. I wouldn't try that. You just might make me injure our special guest. Eris. Oh, you know each other. How nice you could see each other one last time. You should thank me. What are you gonna do with Eris? I haven't decided. Our orders were to find and catch the last remaining ancient. It's taken us a long time, but now I can finally report this to the president. Tifa, don't worry, she's alright. Eris! Oh, he's gonna be in a world of hurt in a minute. Sheesh. Hurry and get out. Ha ha ha. Well, it should be starting right about now. Think you can escape in time? You know, it was funny. I saw a parody video someone made online. I'm trying to remember the name of the group of these Final Fantasy games. That's fine. I get to run around like this. In a circle. Once that place starts coming down, it'll be too late. We gotta hurry. Alright, let's get out of here. Wait for that explosion. He stands up there playing classic music. What a way to calm his nerves. He destroys a single sector like that. Wow. The graphic detail of this compared to the characters is very astonishing. Marlene! Biggs! Wedge. Jesse. God damn it. Damn it. Damn it all. What the hell's it all for? And he starts screaming. He's like, hey, Barrage. Barrage. He started going, ah, and he's gonna wait for it. He's gonna shoot it. Hey, Barrage, stop. Please stop, Barrage. Yep. Everyone in the avalanche he knew is dead. Marlene. And he thinks his daughter is dead. Barrage. I think Marlene is safe. Huh? Right before they took Eris, she said, don't worry, she's alright. She was probably talking about Marlene. Really? Yes. Biggs, Wedge, Jesse. All three of them were in the pillar. Think I don't know that? But all of us fought together. I don't want to think of them as dead. And the other people in Sector 7? This is all screwed up. They destroyed an entire village just to get to us. They killed so many people. Are you sure? Are you saying it's our fault? Because Avalanche was here? Innocent people lost their lives because of us. No, Tifa. That ain't it. Hell no. It ain't us. It's the damn Shinra. It's never been nobody but the Shinra. They're evil and destroying our planet just to build their power and line their own damn pockets with gold. If we don't get rid of them, they're gonna kill this planet. Our fight ain't never gonna be over until we get rid of them. I don't know. What don't you know? You don't believe me? It's not that. I'm not sure about me, my feelings. And what about you? Yo, where does he think he's going? Oh, Eris. Oh yeah, that girl, what's up with her? I don't really know, but she's the one I left Marlene with. He's like, damn, Marlene. Tifa, there ain't no turning back now. Trini makes one final look. Maybe come here. Take me to Marlene. You're going to Hell Eris. Yeah, but before that there's something I want to know. What's that? It's about the ancients. In my veins courses the blood of the ancients. I am one of the rightful heirs to this planet. Sephiroth? Are you alright? Pull it together, man. What fascinates me, well, for a game like this, yeah, there it is, the sense materia. Like when they designed the whole area. Like the houses look small compared to the character. It was really funny looking at it that way. Because the environment looks small, but the characters in their small polygon look figure was like bigger than the buildings. It's like an example with the church Eris was in after escaping Reno and his guards and the soldiers there. And we ended up on the rooftop. Whole building looks small. Hey, that was the design of the day. I think it's similar in Final Fantasy IX, I believe. I think it was similar. Did I go down? Okay. Yeah, I forgot to use steel on that house. Wait till oh, see, now you're using steel. I'm gonna use steel back. Nope. Alright, well. I can buy more. Oh, he disappeared. So he probably made a funny face and said, ha ha, you can't get me, and he disappeared. So, oh well. I'm not worried about that. Even with all that commotion, you went on like nothing happened. You must have really been through the mill to get like that. Aw, the kid's crying. First there was a rumble, then cracking, then kerblam! So scared. You finally think you're making a living in the pits of Midgar, and then a big piece of scrap like that falls down here. What's next? Yeah, that's right. But even so, where could we move to now? Never thought that would come tumbling down. Maybe I better walk around looking up from now on. Cloud outside. I wonder what's happening. Good thing it wasn't y'all's sector. I have a weapon on you depending on how much gel do I have. Ooh, that's 1200. Yeah, I got plenty of that, but let me see how many I can get here. At least 2. Let me see. Get her defense up. So he has one. So there's the iron bangle, titan bangle. I'm gonna have him senseful. Yeah, the Phoenix Down costs so much. Okay. Hey, didn't your mother ever teach you not to barge the house, open up people's freezers? I didn't even know I was trying to open that up. I was just coming around to talk to you. Okay, yeah, so that's where you get the restore and all that. Okay. You can sell extra materia too. Well, I'll come back to that. Your avalanche, driving car, whatever. Anyone who'd bring the place down on us is nuts. There's a little, I know there's a little kid up here. Hey, I bought an item with the money I'd saved. My dream is to grow up and become a big-time dealer on Walmart. You're feeling good today. Oh, cute. Turbo Ether. Cooler restores MP. Thank you, kid. Yeah, Easter egg. If you go into that house, you go into that kid's room, he has 5 Jill in his drawer, or cap in his drawers. If you don't take that, and then coming back right now, like what I just discovered there, he'll buy a Turbo Ether and he'll give it to you for free. So, yeah, if you don't take his money out of his drawer, which I found that you can if you want to, but if you don't, you'll get that that ether. Anyway. Now, I thought this was an iconic scene because of, getting to see, Marlene. and learning about the truth about Eris. Elmira. Final, wasn't it? Yeah. So, I'd like to hear your thoughts on the remake. I know there's still current information saying that progress is being made. Gameplay is well established, and it's just, people are speculating, is it going to be coming for the PS5? Is it going to be still coming for the PS4? And what content will be allowed? There was videos about problematic content. So, they had the example of the Don Corneo situation where Cloud has to dress up he ended up dressing up as a woman to sneak in Don Corneo's place, which he chooses women to, of course, have sex with. So yeah, I'm curious as what areas in the story and content in the game they're going to actually include in the remake. And you said this being one of them. Is going to take part, eh? It's about Eris, isn't it? Sorry, the Shinra have her. I know, they took her from here. They were here. That's what Eris wanted. Why is Shinra after Eris? Eris is an ancient, the sole survivor. Good. Mr. Uematsu, good. What did you say? But aren't you her... What did you say? But aren't you her mother? Not her real mother. It must have been 15 years ago. During the war, my husband was sent to the front some faraway place called Rute. One day I went to the station because I got a letter saying he was coming home on leave. I remember feeling sorry for Elmira, and that she ended up taking care of Eris by herself. And she was waiting for her husband, and sadly, he never came home. The music really captured the attention, the feel. I'd say when you have a game with a good score, you give a good feeling at the right moment, at the right time, and that enraptures the player into the game and the story even more. Anyway, my husband never came back. I wonder if something happened to him. No, I'm sure his leave was just canceled. I went to the station every day. Then one day, the one-winged angel. Ooh, that is what I'm looking for. I am so amazed to see what changes, what updates they're gonna make. We did see the light trailer gameplay of how it may turn out. You used to see this sort of thing a lot during the war. Her last words were, "Please take care, Eris, somewhere safe." Or, "Please take Eris somewhere safe." My husband never came back. I had no child. I was lonely. So I decided to take her home with me. Eris and I became close very quickly. That child loved to talk. She used to talk to me about everything. She told me she escaped from some kind of research laboratory. Her mother already returned to the planet, so she wasn't lonely. Many other things. Return to the planet? I didn't know what she meant. I asked if she meant a star in the sky, but she said it was this planet. She was a mysterious child in many ways. He's like, Mom. Please don't cry. Eris just blurted that out all of a sudden. When I asked her if something happened, someone dear to you has just died. His spirit was coming to see you, but he's already turned to the planet. At that time, I didn't believe her. But several days later, we received a notice saying my husband died. Aww. And that was it. A lot had happened, but we were happy until one day. We want you to return Eris to us. Wait, we want you to return to Eris to us. We've been searching for her for a long time. No, never. Eris, you're a very special child. You are of special blood. Your real mother was an ancient. At that moment, I found out she was an ancient. Reminds them too much of Kingdom Hearts. But I think it will be good. The ancients will lead us to a land of supreme happiness. Eris will be able to bring happiness to all those in the slums. That is why Shinra would like Eris's cooperation. He's wrong. I'm not an ancient. I'm not. But Eris, surely you hear voices sometimes when you're all alone. No, I don't. But I knew about her mysterious powers. She tries so hard to hide it, so I act as though I never noticed. It's amazing how she's avoided the Shinra for all these years. The Shinra need her, so I guess they wouldn't harm her. But why now? She brought a little girl here with her. Singh found them on their way here. She probably wasn't fast enough to get away. She decided to go to the Shinra in exchange for the little girl's safety. Marlene. Marlene! Eris was caught because of Marlene? I'm sorry. Marlene's my daughter. I'm really sorry. You're her father? How in the world could you ever leave a child alone like that? Please don't start with that. I'm always thinking about what might happen to Marlene But you gotta understand something. I don't got any answers. I want to be with Marlene, but I gotta fight. Because if I don't, the planet's gonna die. So I'm gonna keep fighting. But inside, I'm always thinking of her. I just want to be with her. Always. See, I'm going in circles now. I think I know what you mean. She's upstairs asleep. Why don't you go and see her? No problem. Oh, let me read your comment. It says, others flame the trailer because it reminds them too much of Kingdom Hearts. I think it'll be good. The way the setup of the fighting in the gameplay, the setup in the trailer, you see the menus in the lower left corner, the running around action, the mobility, and it's not like the original turn-based system that we've known Final Fantasy VII for and other old Final Fantasy games and RPGs. So I can see what they are speaking from, but at the same time, I'm excited for it too. I know that they were, the developers and such were speaking, because those videos where they quoted from interviews where they said they're trying to make sure to keep homage to the way the game was carried out and played long ago, and not make it too much of an action-oriented game, but still keep true to its original classic. Now, I don't know if that means they're gonna go still have some light turn-based, or they're just gonna make it like how, in a way, Final Fantasy 15 was. Let me see. Daddy, don't cry. Your whiskers hurt. It says your whiskers. That's just big. That's cute. Final. You gonna go help Eris, right? She's done so much for me. If the Shinra are involved, I ain't staying here. I'm coming too. Guess what? Eris asked me lots of questions. Like what kind of person Final is. I bet she likes you, Final. Well, let's hope so. I won't tell Tifa. Wait. That's funny. I'm gonna go sleep a little bit. Because when they think Kingdom Hearts, they thought, oh, it's gonna be like that system. It's you run around. It's like, I don't think so. Seeing a bit of the fighting in the trailer, I don't believe that. Just the way it looked, perhaps, and maybe just thinking of, oh, you get to do these attacks, run around, and it's just like, I don't think so. But see how it goes. She's like, sigh. It's my fault. I was the one who got Eris involved in this. Don't say that. Eris doesn't think so. You're going after Eris, right? Yeah. I'm coming with you. We're going right into Shinra headquarters. You gotta be prepared for the worst. I know. Right now I feel I have to push myself to the limit. If I stayed here, I'd go crazy. I hear the stairs. Sorry, but can you take care of Marlene a bit longer? Yes, I don't mind. This place is dangerous now. You better go somewhere else. You're right, but promise me that you'll come back to her. Don't get yourself killed. You know, a lot of the challenge that I could say that they'll have is, for the remake is definitely keeping true to the fans' desires and interests from the very first game, and then translating that to a more up-to-date graphic-wise version. Let me see. How do we get to the Shrina Building? There ain't no train that goes up there anymore. Well, let's go to Walmart. We might be able to find something there. No problem. But isn't it fascinating how a game like this is gonna evolve to up-to-date technology where you get the graphics more updated, things are different, they are changed. It's like you're not gonna see, I wouldn't expect it to be, I wouldn't expect it to all look the same, except it's just up to date. Of course, there's the HD remastered versions that someone made. They made a modification of that. I'm just exploring real quick because I want to see if there's anything else over here. It's been a long time since I played, and I remember this area. Yeah, this is the outside area. I'm just gonna visit this real quick. Bring in some more entries from other games too, like Dirge of Cerberus or Crisis Core. We're taking care of the flowers for the lady here. Is that okay? Well, if you're taking care of the flowers and everything, well, I go, oh no, it's not. Get out of here. Well, nah, I don't mind. I take good care of them. Yeah, sure. Yeah, so you can't. Yep, I remember this scene. And you know, Crisis Core, Dirge of Cerberus. You can imagine those being brought in and updated. You see a lot of, and you know, one thing, so preemptive attacks in Final Fantasy VII. Hey, I got a speed drink. Ha ha ha. And I got my grenade back. But you see, like, an RPG, I know the later RPGs have it where you get to actually, you don't get to fight enemies until you literally are running around. Well, you don't get to fight enemies until you actually run into them because they're walking around. So you're guaranteed to get a preemptive attack. But in here, it's random. Unless I have the materia. Because I recall there's a materia that allows you to do preemptive strikes. I believe it's a yellow one. I'll have to take a look. Yep, there goes cover. So that works. Alright, excuse me, I'll be right back. I'm gonna see, can I pause real quick? Yeah, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna check something real quick. Alright, I'm back. If I remember, the sense material was used to help me see how much HP, MP was the enemy or something. Check this out. Hey, it's you. Sorry, but I already heard about you. In addition to dressing like a woman, it seems you like to smash and grind things. We only let cultured customers in. Got it? Then you better leave. So I can interact with the other people. Trivia, yeah, if you get all the right ingredients, you can be selected by Don Corneo, and you get the trophy, what is it? Consummate crossdresser. It's really funny. Dun, 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 dun. So we got the volume perfect. So I wonder, you think they're going to cut off the whole Don Corneo situation here? Yeah, I'll follow them in a sec. In the remake. Oh, I can go inside. Phoenix down. What other content you think will be cut off in the remake? Or most likely you think might be not be included? Ah, he's tied here. Hey, you're not them, you're... I could leave you. I already saved, so I don't mind if I gotta fight him. Shrina guys forced themselves in here saying someone leaked information and we're good for nothings. They took Dawn somewhere and that's it. I'm still here. Oops, they're here again. I'm out of here. See ya. Alright, so he didn't fight me. Okay, good. Because I remember he was, yeah, so they tied him down here. I think I left him last time when I played, but it's alright. Yep, Don Corneo. And I saw a parody of the Shinra like with the whole, you know, destroying the sector and it collapsing. And then Reno was asking Shinra, and he was saying, President Shinra's like, wait, so you want to blow up this pillar in front of let me see, did I miss something back there? No, okay. Over here, no. So you want to destroy this pillar and collapse the sector, the whole sector where there's hundreds of thousands of people, for a group of like 4 or 5 people or 6 people we don't know that's in the sector or not. He said this, that's in the sector or not. For real. And you want to destroy, you want to collapse it on all these people just for these 6 or 7 people that you don't even know is there right now. And he's saying like, that's all kinds of evil right there and such, like. And President Shinra is like, well, actually he said that's pretty much mustachio evil, like that kind of guy with the eyeglass and rubbing the mustache. And you see the president of Shinra doing that with an eyeglass, rubbing his mustache. He said, yes, let's do that. Yes, that's right, we're gonna do that. And it's like, wow. Now it's funny, that wasn't there before, but now it is. Can we climb it? Yeah, it leads to the upper world. All right, we'll climb the wire. There's no way we can do this. You know how far it goes up. There is a way. Look, what's that look like? Just a normal wire. Oh yeah? Well, to me it looks like a golden shiny wire of hope. Golden shiny wire of hope. Okay. Okay, Mr. Barrage. You're right, this is the only way to save Eris. Okay, that was a bad analogy. But, Barrage, I understand how you feel. Tifa, Barrage, let's do this. Let's go. And that music. Avarice, no mercy. Oh, that says blow. I'm curious how they were to get all that graffiti on that wall. Man, this is horrible. It's scary, huh? It's the Shinra's doing. Oh, that's right. I don't have batteries. I remember this situation. Because you have to have the batteries. So if you go back... There's a shop, a place that actually sells batteries. Let me see. Okay, that's the store there. Wait a minute. There you go. You knew? I repaired them so it's alright. Why don't I need batteries to climb up the plate? You'll find out when you get there. How about 100 gil for each? Alright, I'll take them. Yeah, I don't mind spending 100 gil. Yeah, it brings back memories. I remember when I first climbed there, I was like, wait, how do I get further? How do I get past? And then it was later on I discovered when I first, that guy had the batteries. So it's good memory and bring me back to how I played this game long ago. Yep, put a battery in. Just have to believe the shopkeeper. There we go. It's almost there. There we go. Go up here. Oh, this just leads me back there. Okay. Man, this whole place is wrecked. Before it comes too close. Ah, I remember this scenario. You see, each time I had to jump right at the right moment to catch that bar. So let me. So it says before it comes too close. I'm just into the music. Oh, I thought I had that for a sec. So right there gets to the middle, it says too soon. Right there gets to it's too late. So then that means I can get this right. No? Too soon? Odd. Oh, let me see. Yes, that's the part. Ah, I get it. Excuse me. Because there's a battery over there. I can't go back. Nope. Ah, darn it. Oh wait, no, I can't. I can't? No! I thought I could go back. It won't let me go back. Because I can only climb down there. It won't let me jump back. Unless there's some other... Wait a minute. See, a lot of this is, since it's been so long since I played, things are coming back one by one. So. Oh, there we go. So that gives me an ether. Okay. Rolling on a treasure hunt. I can't jump down there. Alright. Bingo. Got it right. I don't know what your thoughts are on the music, but this was, yeah, the music of this time. Honestly, I thought it was good to me to hear it. So it's been so long, but I'm glad to play it. Okay, I just went up. There we go. Here we are, the Shrina Building. Meanwhile, at the White House. That's funny. Meanwhile, at the Shrina Building, President Shrina is having a nice cup of coffee in his office. Hey, you ought to know this building well. Not really, now that I think about it. This is the first time I've ever been to the headquarters. I heard about this place before. Every floor above the 60th is special, not easy to get to, even for employees. Must be where they took us. The security's pretty light now. Alright, let's go. Wait a second. You're not thinking of just going right through the main entrance, are you? Well, what else does it look like? And, I'm gonna kick some Shrina butt, and that's not going to work. We've got to find another way. There ain't gonna be no other way. If we keep wasting time like this, aerosol. I know that, but if we get caught here... Oi, final. What should we do? Be like, let's bust on it. I'm gonna do it the sneaky way. Now, I did both. I played this game many times before. I did both. I busted in and I snuck in. I'm gonna sneak in. There's gonna be some funny, I'm gonna do the sneak in part. This is gonna be funny. This is gonna be so funny. See? Let's be careful and find a different route. I'm gonna say first. It's because of the stairs. It's the dreaded stairs. It's the dreaded stairs. And well, they're not wrong, exactly. And you know, it's like a big, it's the big presidential building. The presidential building of Shrina. But you know what's interesting later is dealing with his son Rufus. Now that guy Rufus, oh boy. I know, I can assume you've seen the movie Final Fantasy VII Advent Children, so... we've got to, because I thought Rufus died, but I don't have time, are you? Okay. So this is the stairs. The one thing that is the to Barrett in probably about a couple more scenes. You remember the stairs. Yes, the stairs. No, why the hell we gotta climb? Because we don't want to start a commotion until we've started. if that's possible. He's like, knock it off, you're giving me the creeps. Yeah, I did the busting in before, because you get into a lot of fights. So even you will fight for someone else? Guess I figured you wrong. Who cares what you figured? Yep, he's starting to tire out. I'm just saying, maybe I was wrong. What's that supposed to mean, Tifa? I'm amazed that Cloud is even, like, tired out. Like... How much farther do these stairs go on? It's a tall building, what do you think? Why don't you ask them? It's not one of the endless stairways or something, is it? Of course not. Right, couldn't be that. I would have started off just walking and then eventually run, and then walk, and eventually run, like, you know, pace myself. So are we there yet? Not yet. There yet? I said not yet. Yo, I couldn't imagine little kids running up this. Look, don't even ask. Because we are way, way down. They're not even close. Got an elixir. Yeah, the dialogue is really hilarious. If you can make a good game with a good dialogue, because back then in RPGs, games like this, you didn't need people to speak. You just had the text. That was enough. I mean, nowadays you have RPGs where people talk. You know what I mean? You know, the innovation, they now include people, actors and actresses. This olden days, it wasn't none of that. It was just text. Come on, Barrage, pull it together. Yeah, well, all I know is I'm only flesh and blood, except for this arm of mine. Don't treat me like I'm some ex-soldier or something. What about me? I'm human too. Oh, do what you want, I'm going on. Yeah, question mark. Uh-oh. Yeah, Barrage, you go first. Oh, boy. What, are you ignorant? I didn't mean that. Alright, alright. Oh, yeah. Because she went up the stairs, she thought they would be looking at... Yeah. Because she's wearing a skirt. Don't worry, Tifa. They're not trying to do that. But I get your worries. Yo, what floor is this? I stopped counting. Why they gotta build these buildings so damn tall? That Shrina, they're just no damn good for building a building that tall. Okay. Okay. I didn't quite get that one, but huh? Man, I'm beat. You were beat downstairs a while ago. You're already beat. Would you stop acting like a retard at the climb? It's just a bit more. Oh my gosh. Maybe. Yeah, as it gets darker, that's the sign that we're getting closer. Yeah, I remember this game from inch to inch. So there are things I recall I'm supposed to do to get further in the game. And there goes the light. Finally made it. Never want to see no more stairs the rest of my life. Even short stairs? Huff puff, I'm beat. But here we are, we better get ready. Ah, here it is. Actually, let me... Hold on, let me pause real quick. There's something I'm gonna... of this game. So... Tell me, what are your most favorite memorable moments in this game? Actually, and let me check this real quick. Something's going on with Mitch. What's happening? Hey, what's up, soldiers? You know that the stairs was a good moment. Oh, perfect, y'all are machines. Even though outside you looked human. I mean, this was the old polygon model days, so when dealing with enemies, not all of them looked exactly according to their model. Got a tranquilizer. Let me use sense real quick. Yeah, I am playing this on the PS4. out more tranquilizers. Oh, perfect. Thank you. Okay, you have a PS4 too. Well, of course. Well, I'm sure. Yeah, so thank you. Yeah. I know I have a different username on the PS4. What's my username? Yeah, so because before I gave my name on YouTube and everything, this was my username on the PS4. Ooh, thank you. Key card. No, don't end it. As I recall, it's you either have the materia on you in battles, or you just continue to use them and you're able to gain points for the materia so you can upgrade it. Because it has its own experience points. And then the materia has 5 stars, so once you get the proper... yeah, once you get the proper points, you upgrade the material. So you use this, and I'm done. Yeah, below 100, it's just below 100 points, that's when these machines lose their armor. Yeah, I believe it's below 100 points, yeah, of HP. Final, we come this far and you're thinking of going back down to the first floor? No. Yeah, that's right, let's go on. Yeah, I'm not trying to go to the first floor, I was just looking. Yeah, so this is as far as it goes. Okay. Let's go up. So there's first floor, there's 59. Unless I want to visit the first floor. Because I don't know if there's any materia. If I'm going to visit the first floor, I'm going to be in a big fight. I don't think I need to find any materia or anything. You can take a peek. I see your friend request. 101092. I believe that's yours, correct? I'm going to do it. First floor. Ah. So that's where these are. Gotcha. Okay, never mind. Because it's been a while. Yep, so I got you. Yeah, I don't think I need to visit any first. The only... well... I'm going to visit the first floor anyway because I want to see if there's any hidden items and things around here. combatants. Yeah, you got a lot of tranquilizers. So I'm just using it the opportunity to master my materia that I currently have. Thank you. I get a yeah. Boom. Yes, got some assault. Now the limit breaks. I learned a long time ago that you're supposed to, the way they designed the limit break system is you have to use certain limit breaks a number of times, while others you have to attain them by defeating a number of enemies. Okay, so that's all there is on the floor. Okay. Ah, gotcha. That's right here. Now I'll see if there was glowing items or materia on the ground or anything. It didn't look like anything was there. 59. So I'm gonna try 59, see what's there. They're right here. Okay. So then 60. This is the real thing. Don't let your guard down. I hope Eris is alright. Hope so. And a guard on the sleeping on the job, and there's a shotgun right there. Poor use of weaponry. You're just sitting there sleeping. Yeah, working as security, I don't want to sleep on the job now. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, so yeah, those guys down there. Look at all them guards running around. You go on ahead and signal us when it's safe to move. Now I remember this part. Woo! Sneaking, sneaking. Oof. Hello there, Josh Falsifan, hope I pronounced that right. Full C Fan 101. Hello, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Sneaky time. Come in. Yes. Oh boy. These guys. The quick ones. This is taking me back so quickly. Oh boy. Just gonna wait for him to go over there. Go over there. Yep, you are right on time, right in the action indeed. This is that stealth mission that probably the only time I ever did a little short little covert action. No! It's alright. I can kick these guys' butt. I snuck past the other half though, so I don't mind. I snuck past the other half, so I succeeded that, but this part, missed it. Yeah, it's all right. It was that quick. The reason why that quick part with those guys was one of the parts I really had a hard time with when I first played this. Oh my gosh, I remember it so clear. Those guys, because they move so fast, I had to make sure to time the movement, and I eventually made it past them before. Yeah, so this time it didn't work out. So sorry. Bye-bye. How many times did I play this game? So, back then when I played it, at first I didn't have a memory card. And I would play the game very long. Yeah, you end up starting back. That was the sad part about this scene. You end up starting back. And I didn't have a memory card. So you could imagine me just constantly playing. And eventually, because I was trying to get my parents to, because I was a little kid at the time, and it was my parents that were allowing me to play games and, you know, make sure I'm on my best behavior, you know, make best behavior. It was the time of Blockbuster, so I rented the game. This was before buying it, and I would rent it often, and I would just play without the memory card. I would get so far as I could. I think I've gotten far almost to the second disc. I mean, playing for long length, but I'm not gonna say I did make it to the second disc. I'm sure, because I would have been playing that for hours, and I don't think my parents let me do that. It's like, get off that game, you know what I mean? So I'd say I probably had an opportunity to play it until eventually they gave me a memory card. And later on, I was able to get a memory card from my parents. They were able to, and then I was able to save. By then, I already had played it so much. I did this so much, I memorized a lot of the parts of the game. And is there anything else I did? Yeah, I just remembered parts of the game, and just fell in love with it ever since. I just love playing it again and again. But when I got the memory card, I played it once with the memory card, but played it so many times without the memory card, I only got so far. And then I was able to recognize and remember most of the things I played with this game. So that's as many times as I played it. But I never beat the whole game without a memory card. No. It's too long. Alright, here we go, here we go. Exactly. So I had never beaten the game without memory card. The farthest I've ever gotten without a memory card, I'm trying to remember, was either when I eventually went through the whole Shrina Building and everything. Because I think at the end of the whole Shrina, dealing with all of Shrina and everything, eventually gets to disc 2. Because that's when you leave Midgar, if I'm correct. You can correct me on that. And then eventually, that's as far as I've gotten. But actually going outside of Midgar through all the places and everything, I haven't really done all that without the memory card. It was when I got the memory card I did. But because I love this game so much, I remember the vast majority of things about this game. So there are secrets and things I do know, there are hints I do already understand, and so forth. Whew, okay. Because they're over there, they can't catch him. And she can come over here right now. Bingo. Yes. Alright, I got it, folks. Remember, we're here to save Eris. Hell, I know that. Because I know we're here to save her. It's because of Eris, Marlene was safe. Oh, I think this is just, yeah, it's just people here. Hi, I remember seeing face. You new here? Say, you're cute. Let me teach you some things. What kind of things? See what off your face. I was only going to teach you how to get to the next floor. Ah, yeah, she teaches you how to get to the next floor. The higher-ups in the company use the floors above the 60th floor, but you can't get there without a key card. Get a key card and you can use the elevators freely. Voila! Hear that sound? The door will open. Just remember, there are different types of cards. One key card alone won't let you go everywhere. And the scumming are your lifeline friends in this game. Exactly. And key card 60. Oh, yeah, the key card numbers. After all, they control everything in Midgar. Yeah. Oh, I have to go. Yeah, I remember. You talk to her and you can learn about that. What's keeping her? Did she forget her key card? Even employees can't access floors above the 60th without a key card. So I only accessed floor 60. I thought I heard a ruckus downstairs a minute ago. Do you know what that was all about? No, it wasn't me. No idea, but no need to worry because everything above the 60th floor is safe. I always save in RPGs. It's just the common act of any gamer familiar with any RPG game is you always save. And it's always good to know that, and of course, almost every save, there are many saves that will indicate and tell you that there's a boss coming up or there's a powerful enemy, so it's always good to save. Playing this without a memory card, I didn't like that, but I at least had an opportunity to play it again and again for a good length of time. But eventually when I got the memory card, I was glad. Because if you die, you can't save, you end up starting back over. So, I thought I had heard a ruckus. Oh yeah, I already talked to them. Okay, what do you say? This is a lounge for above us are the special floors for the company to do with. It's tough working under someone that wears you out. Excuse me. So, Josh, what do you think of the remake? And you think it's gonna come out? Bingo! Ha ha ha! Yeah, I had to make sure not to ask where's theirs. Because he wouldn't know. He may or may not know. So that was floor 60th. This is floor 61. Here's floor 62. That's 61 right here. Okay. Just wanted to double check. And I know that they're moving a lot of Final Fantasy games to Switch. So Final Fantasy VII is moving to March. Gotta go. Enjoy your game. Oh, yeah. Okay. Thank you so much, Josh. And hopefully if you enjoyed the game, leave a like. If you enjoyed it so much, leave a like. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more content. Data on experimental animals living near Midgar. Dr. Gas biologist. This is the scientific research library. Materials for the urban development library. Space weapon dev, space dev, and okay. Oh, there's something about this. Let me go talk to this person. How do you do? This is the Midgar Mayor's office. Mayor Domino is in his office. I'm the deputy mayor. If you should have any questions, feel free to ask me. Oh, wait. Oh, and who might you be? You all must be those... Me? I'm Domino, the mayor of Midgar. Actually, I'm mayor in name only. The city and everything in it is really run by Shrina Inc. My only real job is watching over Shinra's documents. Me? The mayor? A librarian? Oh, you want to get upstairs. I'll tell you what, if you can guess the password, I'll give you my key card. Yes, that's it. Guess the password, I'll give you my key card. So I gotta guess the password. Hold on a sec. Wait, let me see all those names first. Best, King, Orbs, Bomb, Mako, Closures. That involves the libraries. I remember this puzzle. So, view plans for urban planning. Midgar City map sector 0-4. Illustrated guides. So this is urban planning sitting. Materials are non-circulating. Please do not remove any materials from this floor. So this involves urban planning. City, urban and city planning on this side. Genova project. File on Dr. Gas biologist. Reactor construction chart. This is scientific. So this is scientific research. The other one is urban planning. It's for the urban development library. So there's the urban development library. There's the space weapon development library. There's the peace weapon development library. There's the space. Are held in their respective libraries. So urban development is on the left. This one is the scientific. Development scientific. And even if I don't get it on the first try, it's okay. But I just want to see. Plan for new land weapons. Higher Shinra peacekeeping law. Economic for anti-Shinra activities. This is the public order weapon. So that's the public order. Return where you found them. So this is public order and weapons. Wait. Space Development Research Library. I'm just reading. Modern History Midgar Space Volume 2. Breakdown of soldier members by class. Fort Space Development Program. Midgar Space Program Volume 2. Interesting. This is the Space Development Research Library. Click on the plate in front of each library to see which it is. So, peace preservation and weapon development research. So that's peace preservation. Time on his hands. But you can't really blame him. Everything in regards. Maybe I can help you. What do you want to know? As a public servant, it's my job to serve the needs of the people. So here's a hint. For another joke, give him the money. Oh, wow. Ah, how much steel do I have? Oh. Okay. Yeah, I don't mind. Our fours are for 4 different sections of the Shinra Inc. Parts of the password are hidden in each of the libraries. Parts of the password are hidden in each of the libraries. This for 4 different sections of Shrina Inc. Parts of the password are hidden in each of the libraries. Pay attention to the files. So it's the files in each room. The name of each library is written. So it's about the files. So Shrina Inc. Urban Development Research. Urban Development. Oh wow. So notice it changed. Problems with plague construction. New plans for urban planning. Like, there's just so many files in there. So this one's going to be a challenging one. So this is scientific research. I'm going to write stuff down. I got my trusty tablet with me. So you have the Shrina Inc. and you have urban. So you have the urban development program. So you have urban development research library. You have the scientific research. So you have urban development, scientific research, space development. And then you have peace preservation. And weapon development. So now I'm going to read each and every one of their information. Excuse me. Now it says peace preservation or / public order. What it means is that there might be a pattern in the files. That's what the lady's getting at. So I'm going to look at the public order real quick and note down the files. So notice there's a number. This 2, here's 10, here's 4. Here's 14, 16, and 7. Alright, so in this one, it has a number 2, and that's plan for new land weapons. Number 10 is materia production. Okay. And then what's this one? Number 4, which is ranks and extended use of Mako weaponry. Alright. And here's number 16, which is... Yeah, by the way, I'm writing down the information. Apparently the password here is... Let me see. Is in the files. Come on. So, Modern History of Midgar Space Program, Volume 1. Perfect. And this is number 7. And this is the, as I noted, the Peace Preservation, Public Order, Weapon Development Research Library. And here's an economic report. And even if I don't guess it right the first time, it's alright. But anyway, Shrina activities. There's a lot of capitalization on the M's in this one. So I'm thinking there's a letter M capitalized here. That's what I'm thinking. I'm not going to guess it, but let me go in here and see what were the passwords he said. So you have best, you have king, you have orbs, bomb, Mako, and Hojo. Okay. That's the space development research. That's number 15, and that's, what is that? Diminishing Mako energy and planet movements. Noticing there's some words where there's capitals, so I'm just keeping note of that. And then number 17 is modern history of Midgar Space Volume 2. So Midgar Space Program Volume 2 is over here on this side. Okay, gotcha. Alright. So I noticed that one is over here. Ooh, results of failed space mission. YA-79. Alright. Alright. I'm getting something. Anything else over here? Breakdown of soldier members by class. Soldier members by class. Shrina rocket space travel, huh? Economic report. Oh, it says economic report. Ah, another economic report. Yeah, I'm seeing some familiar, definitely seeing some familiar terms here. this is the space development research. Here is the Shrina. Here's the space preservation weapons. And then this one is the scientific research. What did I find? Data on experimental animals living near Midgar. Okay. There's a Nova project. Alright. Ooh, the ancients in history. File on Dr. Gas. Biologist, eh? You got a lot of these files. It says final evolutionary stages in land-dwelling life. So I'm sure you remember this whole password searching thing. Yeah, this was very interesting. Part of the game is you got to search for the password. Yeah, he gives you a special item if you guess it the first time. Which is what I'm going for, actually. Reactor construction chart. I want to check. Best king boards beat. I want to write all these down so I don't have to go asking about it. Mako. Hojo. I'm curious what you think about Hojo and his efforts to make his efforts in all the whole Genova project. Honestly, that guy, oh boy. He's like the definition of a good mad scientist. And then here's the urban development setup. This is problems with plate construction. In Midgar, alright. New plans for urban planning. You got it. There's number 1. Biological characteristics of the ancients. And then here you have Midgar. Number 4 is Midgar city map sectors 0 to 4. And there's sector, same thing, Midgar city map, and that's the sectors 5 to 8. All right. It's an Midgard, yeah. So that's an illustrated guide to city. To city planning. So there's 8. So there's only one here with 2, 8, 3. Yeah, because there's only 2 there. Okay. Alright, that's all the files. So I know this person gave the hint, so let's see. Now listen, on this floor are 4 research for 4 different sections of Shrina Inc. Parts of the password are hidden in each of the libraries. So there's parts of it. Pay careful attention to the files in each room. The name of each library is written on the plaque outside the door. So it's something with the files. So the files are the ones that help indicate what the password is. So this one goes on plate, construction, urban planning. Wait a minute. Why does urban development focus on biological characteristics of the ancients? There's something... Okay. Well, that's interesting. I just noticed that. In the urban development, one of the files, while every other file in there is focusing on urban and city development, especially the construction of the plates in Midgar, one of them is focusing on biological characteristics of the ancients. And that's in urban development. And that shouldn't be there. So I'm looking at that one. That one has a B, C, B, and an A. So then I wonder if B. That wouldn't narrow down best and bomb. So let me look at the other one. So if that's the first letter. Wait a minute. So then scientific, which is the one on the lower right corner. So let me put them up top. So peace and preservation is at the very top left corner. And then you have space development research, which is right next to it. And then you have the urban planning, the urban development and planning, and then of course the scientific. So if I were to look at it that way, space development, so you have the diminishing macro energy and planet movements, okay. Modern history of Midgar Space Program Volume 2, results of failed space mission. Ah, I get it. Each one has a file in it that does not fit. So, in the peace preservation, which is public order and weapon development, so plan and new land weapons, material production is military uses, ranks and use of Mako weaponry, modern history of Midgar Space Program Volume 1. That doesn't fit. That doesn't fit. So that's one. And that begins with the letter M. So that already tells me there's an M in there. if that's the letter, Modern History of Midgar Space Program Volume 1. Okay. But that's number 16. Let me see. Unless number 16 is a letter, then that would be the letter O. So I'm looking at either that's an M or an O. So let me write that down. Okay, got it. Now, space development says, the one that it says, Mako Energy Planet, the one file doesn't fit in there is the breakdown of soldier members by class. And so that could be an A/B. I'm thinking the password is Mako. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking the password is Mako. But let me see. And I'm thinking that is the password because, well, it's the one thing to depend on. So that's what I'm thinking, but let me see. Biological characters of ancients? No, that doesn't fit in, then again, right. I'm just double checking it. Then it says breakdown of soldier members by class, and that one doesn't fit into space development because space development is all about space programs and planets, etc. And so breakdown of soldier members by class does not fit at all. It does not fit. And then you have urban development. One of the files in there doesn't fit. Is biological characteristics of the ancients, and that doesn't fit at all. So that one looks like that could be a B or an A. So it's not Mako. There's definitely no H, that's for sure. So Hojo is off. I haven't seen an R unless they're trying to put it in with letters. Even if I don't guess it right %, it's okay. And then scientific data on experimental animals living near Midgar, the ancients in history, biologist, final evolution stage, land dwelling life, reactor construction chart. If scientific, the Genova project is scientific, the ancients in history might be scientific. But then it says reactor construction chart. I'm thinking the reactor construction chart is focusing on well, that's not urban development, that's construction of a reactor, which means there's probably going to be science involved. So I'm thinking the ancients in history. Yeah, because either that, I'm willing to spend 1,000 Jill for the next hint. Because I can always get Jill. I already got plenty of potions and everything. That would be the next thing I would do, because I have plenty of Jill to get the next hint. So let me see. So it says Modern History of Midgar. So it's not going by numbers. Okay. So it wouldn't be A here. That would just be B. And this one would be B. Yeah. It wouldn't be S. Because that would say boys with them. I'm thinking of getting another hint. Yeah, I don't care if I get low on Jill. I'm gonna eventually be getting, once I battle tons of enemies and grind, I'm gonna get more Jill later, so I'm not too worried about that. What's Tranquilizer do again? So I think I'm gonna go for another Jill. I'm thinking it's, because I looked at it, Modern History of Midgar Space Program Volume 1. That's in the Peace Preservation weapon. And that one to me begins with the letter M. And then when I go to the next one where it says the breakdown of soldier members by class, that begins with the letter B. I'm thinking it's bomb, but I'm willing to spend a lot. Yeah, so that way I can get more, so I'm willing to go ahead and get the next hit. Yep. So it's the numbers on each file. Okay, so it's the numbers, not the letters. Alright then. So in that case, number 16 is Modern History of Midgar Space Program Volume 1. And so, that would be, so, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, P. Is there a P in there? No. Is that really number 16? Let me take a look. Oh, there's some more stuff I'm missing. I thought I got all the numbers. That's number 10. Oh, I mixed, what? Darn my iPad. It accidentally numbered my num. Are you serious? Well, I'm glad to go fix this. Yeah, my darn automatic number order thing is messing it up. Well, I'm glad I don't mind spending that much. Anyway, it's not a problem with me. There we go. So, uses, that's number 10. Okay. Now, let me find the mixed file again. Now, it said Modern History, Shinra, Peacekeeping Law. I know that one's fine. So, Modern History of Midgar Space Program, Volume 1. So that's number 16. Apparently that's, yeah, so that apparently is number 16. So if the number is 16, you would think A, the number, so A would be 1. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. That would be P. But I don't see any of those passwords having the letter P in it. I looked at it. I don't see it. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. And I know this one is the space development. And I would think because of the numbers, it's A. And the other one that has an A in it is Mako. Now, the urban development, I'm going to look at that one again and see what number was that one. That's the one. Biological characteristics of the ancients. That one would belong in the scientific. That one is number 1. So I would think that one is A2. But there's only like one word password for 1A. So how can it be numbers? I don't get it. Unless it has to do with the order. Let me see this. One, two, three, four. So it's one file mixed in from another library. Look carefully at the numbers on each file. Okay, hold on. So this one, peace preservation is number 16. That's in here. That's missing. That would be 15, 16, and 17, which means that would go here. So that's 15, 16, 17. Okay. And then this one is the breakdown of soldier members by class. That would be here. B. B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. B. Oh. I'm thinking it's bomb. Yeah, I don't mind if I make a false guess on this one. Because I've seen this happen before. Sometimes, you know, you're trying to guess it and it says, oh, a number of files. Oh, look at the number on the file. And I said, okay. So I'm looking at the number. And I know they got mixed up. So I'm going to try. Even if I don't guess it right, it's alright. I'm going to try it again. I'm going to try it. Here we go. Yeah, it's alright. If it's Mako, then okay. If not, then... Mako. Ah! Got it! It was bomb. Yes. Yes. Because look by its cover. Oh well, promise to take this too. And I got the elemental materia. Yay! He says, why would I do something like this, you ask? Revenge, of course. Shinra's been torturing me forever. That's why I was a little rough on you all just now. Now go up there and really make them suffer. Excuse me. This ought to teach them. So it was bomb. It was bomb. Man, this is that was a very interesting puzzle I had to deal with there. So that was for number 65. I think I have this. Do I have this one? Oh, I do. Change the item coupon. Warning, do not enter the air conditioning ducts. They are very dangerous. Oh yeah, this one. Yeah, you can only open the door 3 times. I have to go through the duct, of course. B coupon. Yeah, I have to open the door, go through again. Okay. Star pennant, 4 slots, all materia. Oh, wow. Oh, I see. Oh, wow. So if I do this, you can exchange your coupons for items. Here are the items you can have. Coupon, you can get a star pendant, 4 slots, all materia. Please use caution. Once you have exchanged coupons for items, you may not select all clear. Oh, wow. Well, I can't decide which one, so... If I choose all clear, that means don't do it. Oh, boy. This part. I cannot go any further. Ah, I see. So there's 4 slots. Then there's the other one that says star pendant. Because I remember 4's. Yeah, I remember all the. Man, this is coming back to me. All these puzzles. You know, I'm just like, are you serious? 4 slots. Let me see, how many more 4 slots I got here? So I got this way over here, and I got those 3 over there. So those might be coupons as well. I see. So I'll probably have to... Well, I have an all materia, so I'm good. I'm sure that, well... Okay. I'm gonna just say all clear. Yeah. I know I got the all materia, and I have to consider, because then I won't be able to get the other one, so I'm just gonna do it anyway. I get it. So there's a certain pattern. Yeah, if I open those three, that's it. Yeah, see if I go 1, 3, I can. If I go 1, as far as I can go. Wow. Yeah, this is a very strange puzzle. Let me see what's on the other forge, and I'll come back down. As if that puzzle that I did earlier wasn't enough. I was just looking at that like, are you serious? And then here's this one. So there's a gem in here, there's a save. Oh good. There's a save point in here. Okay. We're not gonna nap. Let me explore this floor and then save it. Huh. Shrina repair management, huh? Wait, so they're all out of order? So all their bathrooms are out of order. Interesting. They have some serious bathroom issues there. Just checking. Any other items and stuff hidden here? A megaphone. You won't even be able to hang on to it. Oh. I believe that megaphone may belong to Katesif. I think he has like a, I don't know, he has like a little phone thing. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to think a lot on that doorway down there, because I have no idea how I'm gonna get all those items right now. Alright, there we go. Woo! I'm just gonna go ahead and save. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. And sorry if you... Oh, okay. So actually it's about time I double save just to be sure. Alright, perfect. Well, after that last puzzle I did with that Mr. Mayor guy in the Shrina Building, he supposedly is the mayor, but no, he's not really the head of everything, so... And he's called the mayor, and I said, okay. Alright, well... well, that's too bad for you, mister. But I'm all caught up right now in the Shrina Building, and I'm just now resting. But I'm actually going to cut it off right here. I'm glad to play this classic game. It's been years, it's been a long time since I played this, and I'm glad. Latim Ashur, if you're still online, thank you for joining the stream. I really had a fun time. I'll be continuing my next stream. I don't think I put my schedule in the description. Usually I do, because of my current schedule, like today's Friday, so the next one will be on Monday. I also have a Twitch, and I also have a Twitter. If you're interested in connecting, check out my description. if you love the video content so far and enjoyed it, care to leave a like, and also if you also subscribe for more content, and definitely have a wonderful time, have a wonderful day. It's been fun to bring up this good old game, Final Fantasy VII. So I'm glad to play a good classic. I don't know about y'all. I mean, the remake, I know it's taking time to develop. I look forward to have an opportunity to play that when it does come out. Hopefully it comes out, maybe, I'm sure, for the PS4, unless they're planning to do it for PS5 next year. But I'm sure, I already heard there's going to be still good development. But other than that, I am Final Fantasy Rulez. I'm signing off on this case file. So, best enjoy your day, enjoy the rest of your time, good day, and have a wonderful occasion for yourself. Take care. Bye.